In that me ITV interview, Harry revealed that he won't bring Mrs. Sussex to Britain because he's afraid someone will attack her with acid or a knife. But the rest of us, we don't believe in this claptrap that you two come out with, Harry and Meghan. Our truth, your truth. There's only one thing, the truth, and the truth is that the paparazzi did not cause the death of your mother.
Today, we're diving into some outrageous claims made by Talk TV's Kevin O'Sullivan. Buckle up, because we're about to debunk and slam these baseless accusations. Recently, Kevin O'Sullivan released a video titled "Meghan Markle's Fears as Marriage Split Harry Heads Home." In this video, he made several ridiculous claims about Prince Harry and Duchess Meghan. Let's break down these claims one by one and reveal the truth. First up, Kevin O'Sullivan claimed, "Harry can revolve his life around the lies that suit him if he wants, but the rest of us don't believe in this claptrap." This statement is not only disrespectful, but also completely unfounded. Prince Harry has been open and honest about his experiences and struggles, particularly in his recent ITV documentary, Tabloids on Trial. The documentary sheds light on the relentless and invasive nature of the tabloid press, which has been a significant source of distress for him and his family. Let's take a moment to understand why Prince Harry's statements hold weight. He has lived through the trauma of losing his mother, Princess Diana, in a tragic car accident that was exacerbated by the relentless pursuit of paparazzi. This personal history gives him a unique perspective on the dangers and pressures of media scrutiny. His decision to speak out against the tabloid press is not about revolving his life around lies, but rather about seeking justice and advocating for a more respectful and ethical media landscape. Moreover, Prince Harry's experiences are corroborated by numerous other public figures who have faced similar harassment. Celebrities like Britney Spears, Amy Winehouse, and even his own wife, Meghan, have all been subjected to invasive and often harmful media coverage. By dismissing Harry's claims as claptrap, O'Sullivan is not only undermining Harry's personal experiences, but also ignoring a broader issue that affects many individuals in the public eye. It's also worth noting that Prince Harry has taken concrete steps to address these issues. He has engaged in legal battles against several tabloid newspapers, seeking accountability for their actions. These legal actions are not based on lies, but on documented instances of unethical behavior by the press. By standing up to these powerful media entities, Harry is not only protecting his own family, but also setting a precedent for others who may face similar challenges. O'Sullivan's claim that Harry is revolving his life around lies is not only baseless, but also dismissive of the very real and serious issues that Harry is addressing. It's important to recognize the courage it takes to speak out against powerful institutions and to support those who are fighting for a more just and ethical media landscape. O'Sullivan also claimed, "There is only one thing, the truth, and the truth is that the paparazzi did not cause the death of your mother." This is a gross oversimplification of a tragic event. The role of the paparazzi in Princess Diana's death has been widely debated, and it's insensitive to dismiss Prince Harry's feelings and experiences regarding this traumatic incident. To understand the impact of this claim, we need to revisit the events surrounding Princess Diana's death. On August 31st, 1997, Princess Diana was involved in a fatal car crash in Paris. The car was being pursued by paparazzi. While the official inquest concluded that the crash was caused by the reckless driving of Henri Paul, it also acknowledged the role of the paparazzi in creating a high-pressure and dangerous situation. For Prince Harry, the loss of his mother was a deeply personal and traumatic event. He was only 12 years old at the time, and the constant media scrutiny that followed her death only compounded his grief. To dismiss his feelings and experiences as lies is not only insensitive, but also ignores the complex reality of the situation. It's also important to recognize that the impact of the paparazzi on Princess Diana's life extended far beyond the night of her death. Throughout her life, she was relentlessly pursued by photographers, often in invasive and dangerous ways. This constant harassment took a significant toll on her mental health and well-being. By speaking out against the paparazzi, Prince Harry is not only honouring his mother's memory, but also advocating for a more respectful and ethical approach to media coverage. Furthermore, the issue of paparazzi harassment is not limited to Princess Diana. Many other public figures have faced similar dangers, and some have even lost their lives as a result. These incidents highlight the very real dangers posed by aggressive and reckless behaviour by photographers. O'Sullivan's claim that the paparazzi did not cause Princess Diana's death is a gross oversimplification of a complex and tragic event. It's important to acknowledge the role of the paparazzi in creating dangerous situations and to support efforts to promote more ethical and respectful media practices. Next, O'Sullivan suggested that Meghan Markle fears a marriage split as Harry heads home.
Looks like Meghan is going to have to get used to life without her prince. Homesick Harry is reported to be planning a lengthy olive branch trip to Britain.
This is pure speculation with no basis in reality. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex have shown a united front and continue to support each other through thick and thin. Their commitment to each other and their family is evident in their public appearances and projects. Let's take a closer look at the relationship between Prince Harry and Meghan. Since their marriage in 2018, they have faced numerous challenges, including intense media scrutiny, public criticism, and even threats to their safety. Despite these challenges, they have remained steadfast in their commitment to each other and their shared goals. One of the most significant examples of their unity is their decision to step back from their roles as senior members of the British monarchy. This decision, often referred to as Megxit, was made jointly and was driven by their desire to protect their family and pursue a more independent and fulfilling life. This move was not without its difficulties, but it demonstrated their willingness to stand together and make difficult choices for the sake of their well-being. Since stepping back, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex have continued to work together on various projects and initiatives. They have launched their own non-profit organisation, Archewell Foundation, which focuses on issues such as mental health, gender equality, and environmental sustainability. They have also signed multi-million-dollar deals with Netflix and Spotify, allowing them to create content that aligns with their values and interests. Their public appearances also reflect their strong partnership. Whether attending events, participating in interviews, or working on charitable projects, they consistently present a united front. Their body language, interactions, and statements all indicate a deep and genuine connection. It's also worth noting that Meghan has been a source of support for Harry as he navigates his own personal challenges. In interviews, Harry has spoken openly about his struggles with mental health and the impact of his mother's death. Meghan's support and understanding have been crucial in helping him address these issues and find a path forward. O'Sullivan's claim that Meghan fears a marriage split is nothing more than baseless speculation. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex have demonstrated time and again that they are committed to each other and their shared goals. Their relationship is built on mutual respect, support, and love, and they continue to face challenges together as a team.
But isn't Harry's safety fixation close to deranged? Inevitably, he carries on beating his obsessive drum, demanding the armed police protection to which he and his family are no longer entitled, nor should they be. Why should British taxpayers foot the bill for providing gun guards to occasional visitors from California?
O'Sullivan's claim that Prince Harry's safety is fixation is another attempt to undermine Harry's genuine concerns for his family's safety. Given the history of threats and harassment they've faced, it's entirely reasonable for Harry to prioritise their security. To understand why Prince Harry's concerns about safety are valid, we need to look at the history of threats and harassment that he and his family have faced. From the moment their relationship became public, Harry and Meghan have been subjected to intense media scrutiny and public criticism. This has included invasive paparazzi behaviour, negative press coverage, and even direct threats to their safety. One of the most significant incidents occurred in 2020 when the couple's location in Canada was leaked to the press. This led to a surge of paparazzi activity around their home, creating a dangerous and stressful environment for them and their young son, Archie. In response, they made the difficult decision to relocate to the United States, where they found a more secure and private life. Even after their move, the threats and harassment did not stop. In 2021, it was revealed that the couple had received multiple threats, including death threats and other forms of harassment. These threats were taken seriously by law enforcement and security experts, highlighting the very real dangers that Harry and Meghan face. Given this context, it's entirely reasonable for Prince Harry to prioritize the safety and security of his family. It's also important to recognize that the threats and harassment are not just limited to physical safety. The couple has also faced relentless online abuse and cyberbullying. Social media platforms have become breeding grounds for hate campaigns and coordinated attacks against them. This online harassment can have serious psychological effects, adding another layer of stress and concern for their well-being. Prince Harry's concerns about safety are not just about protecting himself and his family from physical harm. They also encompass the need to create a secure and supportive environment where they can thrive without constant fear and anxiety. This is why they have invested in comprehensive security measures and have been vocal about the need for better protections against online abuse. O'Sullivan's claim that Prince Harry's focus on safety is a fixation is not only dismissive, but also ignores the very real threats and challenges that the couple faces. Prioritizing safety is a rational and necessary response to the dangers they have encountered, and it should be respected and understood. The idea that Duchess Meghan should get used without her prince, and labeling Harry as homesick, is just another baseless attack. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex have made a home for themselves and their children, focusing on their charitable work and personal projects. They are living happily in the US. These claims are nothing more than an attempt to create drama where there is none. Let's delve deeper into the lives of Harry and Meghan since their move to the United States. They have been actively involved in various charitable initiatives and have continued to use their platform to advocate for important causes. For example, through their Archerwell Foundation, they have supported mental health initiatives, provided aid during the COVID-19 pandemic, and championed gender equality. Their work is not just limited to charitable efforts. They have also embarked on creative projects that reflect their passions and values. Meghan's involvement in the Netflix cooking series and her American Riviera Orchard project are examples of her dedication to promoting wellness, sustainability, and community. These projects allow her to connect with people on a personal level and make a positive impact. Prince Harry has also been busy with his own initiatives. He has continued his work with Invictus Games, an international sporting event for wounded, injured, and sick servicemen and women. This project is close to his heart and showcases his commitment to supporting veterans and their families. Pat Tillman Award is as the results of some good works. Additionally, his involvement in the ITV documentary Tabloids on Trial highlights his dedication to addressing the harmful practices of the tabloid press. The idea that Meghan should get used without her prince is not only unfounded, but also ignores the reality of their strong partnership. They have consistently shown that they are a team, supporting each other in their personal and professional endeavors. Their move to the United States was a joint decision, and they have built a life together that reflects their shared values and goals. O'Sullivan also took aim at Meghan's American Riviera Orchard and her Netflix cooking series. These projects are a testament to Meghan's creativity and dedication to making a positive impact. Criticizing her for pursuing her passions and using her platform for good is simply unfair. Criticizing Meghan for these projects is not only unfair, but also ignores the positive impact she is making. She is using her platform to promote important values and create meaningful change. Her work reflects her dedication to making a difference and her ability to inspire others to do the same. O'Sullivan's criticism of Meghan's projects is baseless and unfounded. Meghan's initiatives are a testament to her creativity, dedication, and commitment to making a positive impact. She should be celebrated for her efforts, not criticized. Lastly, O'Sullivan slammed Prince Harry for his recent ITV documentary, Tabloids on Trial. This documentary is crucial in highlighting the harmful practices of the tabloid press and advocating for change. Harry's bravery in speaking out against these injustices should be commended, not ridiculed. The documentary, Tabloids on Trial, provides an in-depth look at the unethical practices of the tabloid press and the impact they have on individuals and society. It features interviews with victims of tabloid harassment, legal experts, and journalists who have witnessed these practices firsthand. The documentary sheds light on the need for greater accountability and ethical standards in the media. Prince Harry's involvement in this documentary is a reflection of his commitment to addressing these issues. He has been vocal about the negative impact of tabloid coverage on his own life and the lives of his family members. By participating in this documentary, he is using his platform to advocate for change and raise awareness about the need for more responsible journalism. It's important to recognize the bravery it takes to speak out against powerful media entities. The tabloid press has a long history of using its influence to intimidate and silence critics. By standing up to these practices, Prince Harry is not only protecting his own family, but also advocating for a more ethical and respectful media landscape. In conclusion, O'Sullivan's criticism of Tabloids on Trial is unfounded and dismissive of the important issues the documentary addresses. Prince Harry's involvement in this project is a testament to his dedication to promoting ethical journalism and protecting individuals from harmful media practices. Thank you for watching this episode of Countering Negativity and Media Bias. It's important to stand strong with the Duke and Duchess of Sussex against unfair attacks from the media, critics, and online trolls. If you find this video informative, please like, comment, and subscribe to our channel for more content celebrating and supporting the Sussexes.